Mama-san began her story, mentioning that she had seen my brother and me daring each other to walk down the cemetery path. The path was treacherous, hundreds of broken steps leading down through the crypts. We used it as a test of courage, but Mama-san wanted me to understand why this was a dangerous game. She told me about a time during the war when Americans were seen as devils, feared and hated. Many Japanese citizens, terrified by the thought of capture, chose to end their lives rather than face what they believed was inevitable torture. Hundreds had jumped from a cliff, preferring death to what they imagined awaited them. My heart pounded as she described a young mother who had jumped with her 2 children, only to survive the fall. She spent months in a coma, and when she awoke, she was horrified to learn her children had been buried somewhere in the cemetery, in an unmarked crypt. She roamed the cemetery day and night, searching for them, her cries echoing in the darkness. Mama-san paused, her gaze fixed on the now darkening cemetery below. She said the woman's spirit still wanders, looking for her lost children. Some call her the White Witch. I felt a chill run down my spine, knowing that the cemetery path we dared each other to traverse was now shrouded in darkness. Just then, Mama-san pointed towards the cemetery, her face pale. I hesitated, but turned to look where she pointed, straining my eyes against the encroaching night. In the dim light, I could just make out a white figure moving among the crypts. My heart raced as the figure seemed to shimmer and shake, moving slowly from one grave to another. "What's happening?" I asked, my voice barely above a whisper, but Mama-san only tightened her grip on my hand, her expression unreadable.